Welcome to a new edition of 2-Year-Olds in Training. I'm Harold Howe, and we're here with Steve Elliott to talk about 2-year-olds at Spring Garden Ranch here in Florida. Steve, you've got, you said 14 in total, 10 here, 4 up north. And let's start with a pretty flashy looking credit winner, Twain Drive, 90,000 out of Harrisburg. What's his story?
He's a nice colt. I think Pat Waldo picked him out for Howard Taylor, and Howard called me and asked me if I had room to take him, and geez, he acts like a real nice colt.
And what stage have you been with the winter you've had down here? You guys have lost a number of days with rain and so forth.
Well, you lose training days. You don't really lose jogging days unless you want to. I mean, it is Florida, but they've all been right around 35, pretty handy, and you know, I'm actually probably ahead of where I should be right now.
We saw sort of a smallish Cantab haul called Lancelot Pedia, 35,000 out of Harrisburg.
He actually, I went 32 with him the other day. He took off on me, but big gated for a little horse.
Does he know he's small?
I don't think so. You know, and hopefully he won't ever learn that, but he is small.
One that sort of caught my eye, a rock and roll Hanover colt called Star Guitar, and you picked him out yourself for $9 grand in Lexington. And what did you see that nobody else did?
I don't know. I just liked his conformation, liked his attitude, liked his video and everything. And I just kept going back and looking at him. And I thought if he went reasonable, you know, 20, 25, I'd take a shot. And I don't know, I got him for 9. He's a pretty nice colt.
We've got an Art Escape colt, 10,000 out of Lexington, Art Zuma.
He's a nice colt. Scotty Robinson actually picked him out, him and Johnny McDermott. And he said, we own an Art Escape colt. So I own half of them with Scotty. And he acts like a decent colt, too.
We've got a Western Ideal filly, Stacy Hanover, 35,000 out of Harrisburg.
Yeah, two fellows from Ohio there, Mike Samaglio and Dave Van Dusen bought her. She's a nice filly. Took forever to get her to hit a pace, but now she hits it. She wants to go 100 all the time, but she can go pretty good, you know, when she wants to.
And the last one we did was Artistic Major, an Art Major colt, 30,000 out of Harrisburg.
The same two gentlemen and I own that one, and we were looking for something for New York, and he seemed to fit the bill. He's a nice colt, gets along pretty good. You know, he's a typical Art Major. They're a little trappy going slow. As soon as you speed them up, they smooth out, and they seem pretty nice.
Right. We didn't get all yours done. We missed a couple, and one you were commenting on, your best is up north, and he went through a little bit of a mishap.
Yeah, I bought a well-said colt in Kentucky there. Man, he acts like a real good horse. He floats. He don't get tired. He's great gated, great attitude.
And his name?
Yeah, you caught me off guard there. Tector Hanover. I give $32,000 for him. I own him with Team S Racing Stable, and he really acts like a special colt.
And what's been his issue?
We found he had a little cyst in his stifle, and they tried a new procedure. They said they've had good luck with it, where they go in arthroscopically and inject something into the cyst, and it dissolves it. And then you just got to bring him back a little bit slow, but he really acts like a nice horse.
Yeah, we'll knock on wood with him. Listen, thanks very much for all the information, and enjoy the rest of the winter.
Yeah, I think so. Now that the winter is over, it's supposed to be 80 all week. Be good.
Harold Howe with Steve Elliott, 2